Hi. I wanted to show you my setup. I've been in the business since time began, in other words, and I like to keep my kit compact because when I go to a gig, I bring this and I bring my tote. That's it. And all this stuff fit in there easily. I got plenty of room for all sorts of other things. So, the neat thing about this, I got this at a thrift shop. It's a cosmetic bag. We used to call them train cases. And these two go in there, and I put them in their little containers, and then this fits right over the top, and whoops, and it all fits in there. And then to set up, there you go. I pull these out of their plastic holders and plop them down. This comes out of my bag just as is, and I fill this up with water. I've got this as my mister and I'm ready to go. That's all there is to it. And it takes me a lot less than 2 minutes to do it to it. Now, I have my jewels. I have my beloved pouncers. And even some of these are made for the pouncers. Like the peacock feather that I use. And even the confetti colors that are used. That are great for butterflies. Because on the child's face, pretend this is a child, you've got 1, 2, boom. There's the butterfly, just that fast. And it's already got the edge on it. Fast is our byword. That's how we make our money. So anything I can find that does it fast, that makes a difference. That's why I like the Facebook 3-minute faces. Fast faces, 3-minute faces. That's on Facebook. Also, my groups are on Facebook, like Glitter Fest, for those of us who are into glitter, for all glitterholics. Yes, you notice a few things. And I have the stencils in my tote. And I can use these jewels, whether it's glitter or face paint. Also, there's a cool way to adhere jewels over face paint that I think I'm going to illustrate. This is just like a pouncer, only it's pure color. Kind of nice. Now, I am going to put glitter mark. This is glitter mark, which is your liquid glitter, kind of like liquid bling, only safer, in that it's got a bendable tip. Makes it very safe. Let's try the red. Usually I'll shake them up before I start painting. Okay, there's the red. Okay. I'll let that set up a bit. Now, this is glitter mark. They're gel by Myron. And there is liquid bling. Can you see the difference in the tips? Would you want that around a child's face, eyes? That's why I prefer Glitter Mark by Mark Reed. It's a great way to punctuate a design without fear of having the child run into it. The nice part about this is, like if I have this on like the edge of the eye, you know, around an eye design, Glitter Mark will hold that jewel just like that, because I let the glitter mark set up a bit so it wasn't so liquidy. That jewel just like that, because I let the glitter mark set up a bit so it wasn't so liquidy. And then I pressed the jewel in, and now I will let it dry. And the nice part is it comes right off in the shower. No need to add glitter tat glue or anything like that. It's just Glitter Mark that washes right off. Thank you, Mark. That's a nice little tip. I found a VHS case, keeps all of my color blocks. Very compact. So before I go to a gig and I know I'm going to use them, I'll take all the lids off. And then close this, and it's ready to be brought to the gig. But for the jam, I didn't. I also have on Facebook, Face Painters product review, and I have this there, and I tell you about it. Also, Face Painters setup, and I really, really, really like the chameleon face paints, and they're really nice. Especially these, I can put them right in my purse, either one of these, and you never know when you can need them. I remember being at the doctor's office, and this lady's children were acting up. I mean, they were bored. The doctor's, office made them wait so long, and I went and handed her one of my business cards, and I said, "This is what I do," so the kids couldn't see it. And I said, "Do you think they would like that right now?" And she said, "Oh, yes." She grabbed my card. I did a quick little design on their arms, and they were just totally involved with it. Especially when I did how you can make a shark here, or the one with the alligator. This is the alligator's eye. Then you have the alligator, our teeth in here. And that way it kept him busy. And she was so grateful. Let me tell you, her friends heard about Fantasy Faces for You. Trust me. So it's nice having a small kit like this. And in this, the nice part is that quite a few brushes can fit in here too. So it's good to go in your purse with your wet ones. And what I do is I have a rubber band that holds my water and my glitter, and that's the way it goes in my purse. Keep my brushes in the brush tube holder. Actually, this is, would you believe, an ice tube tray. And I like it because it's got nice big holes. I mean, you don't really have to be paying attention. You know where your brushes are, the way where you keep them. And I have my brushes, I have so many of them because they're dedicated to the colors. A white, black, pink, gold, yellow, pink, or red, green, blue, purple. And that way I have them all in a certain color. So I just grab them and I know it's going to be, this is my green. And I don't even have to look at it if you're used to where they are. And it's great when you're in a hurry. Oh my gosh, is it great. And of course, you've got all the different sizes for different designs. I like these. Talk about making nice tribals. I love these. But you have to have a very light touch when you're using these. Very nice. And I have a little daughter that makes dots of all sizes. That comes in handy. And let me get a little water here. Another nice thing is having a fan brush. If you have like kitty cat, the puppy, the panda bear, all that sort of stuff. A little bit of a wisp like this gives you quick hair. How's that for having nice fur? Of course, this is upside down, but it gives you an idea. Fast, too. It's kind of like having the butterfly brush, having that fan brush. So you have brushes that do certain things for you, like your one-stroke brushes. This is the only glitter I use. It comes out absolutely perfect. It goes with everything. See all the different colors? And it's Mama Clown's. I have it in this small container. It comes in a bigger container, about like this by about like this. I have it in this container because it fits in very nice and it's compact. And I can put it in my purse with my water and I'm good to go. Like if there's a soccer game or something at school and the kids, you know, want their team colors on, I can do it to it. Even though I wasn't planning on doing it when I went to the game. You never know what kind of situations come up. Marketing, marketing, marketing. I have my timer here. You can get this from Walmart. It's very nice. To keep track of time, you know, how long you're at the a gig. I have the battery out like this to make it last longer. But you just start and it'll time each design, or it'll time how long you've been there at the gig if you're going per hour. That's one little goodie I love to have. And of course I have the rainbow goodies. These are my go-tos, and these I take sometimes in my purse. Just them and a brush and these two. And I can come up with all kinds of designs. And I have my sponges, as you can see, color dedicated. In other words, this one goes here and this one goes here, and so on and so forth. This is my sunset, the sunset palms, 2 palm trees on either side, and the little boat in there, and I use it for this one. And these are sparkling Snazaroo. Most of these paints are Snazaroo, except for the DFX white and black, which I'm going to replace with Chameleon. And don't bother getting silver or gold of Snazaroo. They are so sheer, it's unreal. I have Snazaroo classic white and the metallic white plus DFX white. That way I can do a skull with these 3 whites and my highlights are going to show up. It's really nice to have the whites because Snazaroo's classic white will easily fade into whatever color you're using. That's nice. The sheer sparkling adds some sparkle to your design, and it doesn't have opaque coverage. And then I start the skull with this. Use any particular highlights with a classic, and then DFX will definitely stay white over any color, including black, which is kind of nice to know. So that's why I have 3 different kinds of whites. People have asked me that before. When I first started face paint, I found out that people had like cakes. I'm using this as an example, forgive me. They had these face paint makeup cakes, and you had to unscrew every one to paint, and then when you're finished you have to screw them back on, then pack them away. And on top of that, what blew me away when I first found out is, when I first started face painting, is you get a little of this and you put it on the design, then you get a little of this, put it on the design, and then you go get another sponge, another sponge, and you get this and put it on the design. I said, you gotta be kidding. So, long before there were rainbow cakes or anything like that, I had no clue that there were face painters on the net, bless your hearts. That's why I'm doing this video, to kind of give back for new face painters. I developed these, the split cakes for snakes and dragons and, butterflies, for the Navi colors, and of course 2-color dragons, and they're mostly sparkling and or sparkling and electric. This is your classic color, so is this. The rest, except for that, which is from Silly Farm, I got that from Heather's Rockin' Rainbow kit class. But like I said, the rest are Snazzaroo. These are your classic colors, along with white, and the rest are all sparkling, and they really look good in the designs. So that's why I like them. A lot of face painters don't like them because they don't have complete opaque coverage, but they really look nice. Let me tell you. Let me see if I can get this up. I should have. This is just, the girls, they want something pink and blue and purple, on their butterfly. But see, it isn't complete coverage. You can see through to the skin, but boy, it's got some shimmer to it. And when you're outside, oh my gosh, especially the tiger color. Oh my gosh, that is a gorgeous color. Yeah, I cleaned up my brush, and then I got this at the dollar store, and I just use it to wipe off the brush. And since I had my coffee cup handy, I made it real dry real quick and kept the shape of my brush. So I found this at Walmart, of all places, and it came with these jewels. Okay, then I put my jewels from Mama Clown jewels, and also jewels from Michael's, because it came with an extra insert in there. So I thought, oh wow, look at all the jewels I can carry. Then Walmart restocked, and I discovered these. Now this comes with the other set. It's 2 different sizes of flowers and stars and butterflies. That's nice. And it's for like $4.95. Please, that's fabulous. These little butterflies, they're so cute. And of course, you just peel them off and you just put them on. Isn't that cute? I just thought that was the neatest deal. And a lot of times when I'm at a gig, I'll put the extra papers in there, and then I'll take this outside and blow it. And usually all the extra papers come out. So I can carry quite a bit of jewels. Then I go back to Walmart, and they've got this. Look at the different sizes they have. Now this one I brought just for the jam, because usually I keep this with my glitter, because I'll use this as glitter jewels. And it has all these different sizes. Again, for under $5. And they have it in assorted colors, or this kind. The other one I left home. I decided I'd just bring this to show you. So for the money, it's an absolute must. It organizes your jewels in such a compact area. And it fits right in the bottom of my bag, just like that. And then I have one if I'm going to do it, like for a princess party or something, I have them out. And the girls go, oh, I want that one. And of course, it makes it so easy. And you can get one of these from Michael's. And it picks up your jewels so easily. So if she says, oh, I want a blue one of these, and you go like that, and she goes, yes. And even for the little itty bitty ones that are so hard for me to pick up. There it is. So nice to have.